Digits BB! Welcome back, everyone, including James, to Digits BB. We're here for another stream. This time it's not Pokemon, because while I am on the journey to being a Pokemon master, I'm a Pokemon champ in the making, I also have to remember that I am a small business owner. VHS BBs, back in the year 1990, in the video game Retro Rewind video store simulator. So that is what we'll be playing tonight. It's session 5. It feels like I've played this game for more sessions than that, but it's only the 5th time I've booted this game up. I have 204 movies in my store, I'm level 8, and I'm no longer struggling just to scrape by with my business with each passing day. So business is going well. It's 1990, and my store is not in danger of going out of business anytime soon. Not even on this rainy night, because that's when people like renting movies more than ever. I guess I left off at the end of the day last time. Oh, there goes Hannah. Bye, Hannah. The smell of cheap plastic and old popcorn. Are you insulting my business, ma'am? Anyway. Let's close up shop for the day and start the next... Oh, I closed myself out of my own store. And I made $313.75 in money. Oh, and I'm halfway through level 9, which I need to remember what I have in the store. So I have a popcorn machine now, right? This is, I could never, it said check the catalog to place an ad here. I could never figure out how to do that. Alright, so here's Hannah with her sunglasses. And wow, my shelves are looking pretty empty, so definitely need to start with returns. Like, that's right, this new Bruce Willis movie. Whoops. Whoops. And Friday the 13th as well. Those movies came out years apart from each other. I mean, Friday the 13th, to be fair, could be one of the sequels, I guess. But those actual films came out like 5 years apart. Oh, is Hannah... Oh, that's right. She's assigned to return, so she's going to help out with this too. I'm going to make quick work of these returns then. Most of these are the new movie I can see. Oops. New movies are good because so long as they are new, a lot of people want to rent them, and that brings in a lot of cash. But the downside is that once the movie's not new anymore, it's not in as high demand, and then I just have a massive number of the same VHS tape that have to go onto these pretty scarce number of shelves I have. I should probably invest in just taller shelves for every one of these at this point. So I do have a lot of films in the store. Oh, Hannah's putting the... Okay. Kind of my idea was here to have one shelf for each movie, but I can see that Hannah's not following the same shelving scheme that I am. Yeah, in case in point here, my horror shelf is full, so I guess I'll just put this on a table for now, or on a counter. I do have room for dramas, though. I have this money. How about I let Hannah take care of returns? And wait, so how many... I need to be careful of my shelves here. So the rows are like how tall it is, yeah? And 6 is the tallest size I want to go for. 5 movies wide, 6 movies tall. It must be standard that yeah. And I'll buy 2 of them, because why not? I won't buy 3, though, because I need to remember I still need to pay my employee at the end of the day. Alright. No more thin shelves that don't have enough room for all my movies. Oh, there's a toilet in here. I don't... What the... Wait, hold on. Set down the shelf for a minute. What the hell is this? I don't think I've ever been in this bathroom before. I guess my employees had to wash their hands at the kitchen sink, but that's terrifying, dude. I would never want to pee while having to stare up at that. Wanted by police. Oh, that's the movie dealer, isn't it? Oh, and it's a poster for my store that now has both popcorn and slushies. That's nice. Mad sketchy, I agree. Alright, so let's see. Can I... I'm just gonna have to set this down and unload all of these movies, aren't I? Oops. I feel bad leaving them before. Oh, Hannah's popping some popcorn, or maybe it's popping itself. This is kind of disrespectful of cinema, but there's not really any other place I can put them until I... Actually, I can just put them on the shelf and then move the shelf, right? Yeah, okay, I can do this. Yeah. That's much more respectful to cinema. No more stacking VHS tapes on the floor. Oh, that feels much better. By the time I replace these two shelves, I'll have room for 10 more movies per shelf. So what key was it to... Forgot what key to press. There we go. Sell that for money, and then there's V, yeah. Why can I not... Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a bit of a corner there. Alright, and then shelf number 2. So this. There's... Okay, other little store things here. System rentals. Oh, so I'll be able to rent out, system rentals. Is the idea they can rent out VCRs? Is that what this is? Oh, we can have, like, toys and stuff, too. There's Optimus Prime back there. Alright, set down the shelf. Move the tapes. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I'm going to have room for 10 more drama movies in my store. This is great. Oh, this is good. This is good for business, dude. This is business right here. Oh, look at that. That's business. That's business. 2 additional rows of drama movies. It's great. I can probably upgrade the romance and adult shelves at some point, too. But, and maybe eventually put another shelf here for something. Oh, because I have 3 entire drama shelves, actually. Oh, and that... Well, the problem is there's not very much space here. I can't even fit a standard... Is there a 4 movie? Well, this is probably cramped enough in here. I probably can't even fit a slightly wider shelf in that space. Getting a call. Need to reserve the Bomb Gang Assault. Okay, this guy really needs to see his action movie, and we'll grant that request for him. Alright, Hannah has nothing to do. What is this broken who broke the Minotaur Dropout, man? Unbelievable. Disrespectful. Alright. Hannah's ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let's open up shop. So she's on returns. Shelves are well stocked. But nobody's coming in yet, so let's start promoting. Come on, Steve from Blue's Clues. Go rent some movies. That guy's carrying a tape. This person's carrying a tape too. How far can I wander here? Okay, don't leave your store unattended. That's a really weird thing they did with that text box right now. Like a 1 word per line. Alright. What does this customer need? Pick up Bad Dreams on Mel Road. The latest horror sensation. They're action or no sci-fi movies. This guy likes watching his sci-fi movies. All right. Receive $10. Amount due $2. Emoto has pointed out to me that I've apparently made money mistakes, like letting people have movies for free.
Hey.
Hey. That is exact change. Hey. You need a bad movie to zone out to. Alright, horror seems like a good shelf to find a bad film. Like Psycho Killer Letter.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, wow. That sci-fi shelf is looking pretty empty over there. Oh, it's good. That's right, because there was that sci-fi convention recently where, a lot of sci-fi fans were in town and checking out movies from that genre specifically. So it, like, totally emptied my sci-fi shelves. Well, there's the, who they gave a terrible movie to. Hand off to. She's restocking shelves. Restocking some romance that was returned. Speaking of returns. Oh, where are all the customers, man? What's going on? Seems like kind of a slow day in the shop. Oh, speaking of returns, I can put these on the horror shelf now. Or no, just one of them, actually. Whoops. Seems like a slow day for foot traffic in town. Not many people walking around. Hello there. Horror movie into candy bar. Good combination. Oh, phone call. Reserve extra large Duchess, please. Is please a part of the title? I guess it is. Extra large Duchess, please. Oh, it's an adult film. Are sirens happening in the game? I guess so. Hello, Steve from Blue's Clues. What can I help you with? The Bomb Gang Assault. That's the guy who called this morning. The Shroom Bombers. That sounds like an interesting movie, too. So it's badly rated, apparently. There you are. Oh. Blueberry Slushy. There you are. Phone's ringing in the background, but I'll help her first. What? Excuse me. Fee alert, you returned a rental after its due date. Unbelievable. A $2 fee is not the end of the world, which is why you should pay it if it's not the end of the world to you. Let me grab that phone call. Another life. There's a lot of life and death situations today, aren't there? The Lord Ignition Point is what she needs. Sci-fi film. Okay, well, I take back what I said earlier about it being a slow day, because now there's a lot going on in the store. You answer a phone call and there's people in line. Somebody needs a recommendation. The Shroom Bombers. Oh! Sounds very surprised to be handed exactly what she was asking for. store's doing well today because I only had like $200-something when I opened shop. Oh, hi! Oh, there's the guy who reserved an adult film over the phone.
Ooh!
Ooh! Sounds very excited for that movie indeed. Oh wow, those new releases have really gone fast. Hopefully people will return them on time and not broken. Let's see, I can put one of these horror films back on the shelf. I did see when I rated somebody else streaming this game that you can upgrade the size of your store at some point, which sounds nice, because I have more movies than I know what to do with sometimes. I'm not sure if that store size upgrade happens with level. I don't recall that being something in the catalog that I can do now. So it'll probably come with experience. Nobody's been asking for popcorn today, have they? I think even in like the years when I did go to video rental stores growing up and stuff, like my family only ever rented movies. Like I don't remember ever buying concessions or snacks at the video store.
Oh.
It's like you just get at the grocery store, and probably for cheaper at the grocery store too. Reservation on a scientist and his bathtub. A lot of these movies sound like things that would be featured on a Mystery Science Theater. Alright, store is closing soon. Have this last customer here with this cowboy hat. Alright, is that the end of our day? Any more returns? There's one more return. Am I gonna take care of those, or yeah? Oh, what the? Oh, how late are we open? Are we open till midnight? I guess I should probably know how late my own business is open. Lord Ignition Point. I remember your call, sir. Oh, there you are. Midnight is pretty late for a video store. Oh geez, yeah, I had the same problem earlier, Hannah. Just give me the film, please. I'll take it. Oops. Oh yeah, she'll just set it on the counter if she doesn't know what to do with it, right? Yeah. That'll work. Could use another horror shelf, because I do have a lot of horror films. And I'm gonna have even more once Nightmare on Elm Street isn't new anymore, and I'll have like 20 or 30 copies of that movie. Last customer of the day. I mean, we've brought in money today. Look at this profit. Excuse me, speaking of money, I need to bring in money from you, dude, if you're going to be returning movies late. I do squeeze every penny out of my customers. If you followed the rules, that wouldn't be a problem now, would it? Last customer of the day was being disrespectful, man. But he did respectfully pay his fee, so that's good. Alright, returns are done. Do I have room on the horror shelf? No. That's kind of a problem, isn't it? How many... Yeah, I don't have enough room on this sci-fi shelf to just move all these over and make this a makeshift horror shelf either. And wow, those new releases are gone. There's only one tape left on either of them. You will never financially recover from that $2 fee, yeah. Alright, well, I have this money, but, I mean, these shelves are as big as they can get for now, and, I mean, I don't really have very many romance or adult films, so I don't feel the need to upgrade the size of those shelves yet, so I think we'll just close the door and call it a day. My stat, wow, she got paid $38 for, how long was the store open? She got paid, like, barely more than $2 an hour, probably. The emotional damage I dealt him, yeah. Hello, Justin. Day 20, and there's a special event going on, Demolition Derby. Does that mean there's going to be a lot of, like, action movie fans, if I had to guess? Look at all this decor out here. There's gonna be a lot of returns, yeah. I'm gonna go check on the calendar to see what this special event means for the store. Oh, it's going on for the entire weekend. Customers want action movies. Okay, do we have a lot of action in the store right now? There's only one action shelf, isn't there? Yeah, and it's a thin one. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, just go. You're on the return station, and let's step away from each other for a bit. Really got in my bubble there. Alright, I'll wait for her to fill her basket, and then I'll start doing returns myself. I don't even have a basket, I just walk around with 10 VHS tapes in my arms. Alright, sci-fi, horror, new horror. I really don't have many action movies at all, do I? Could order some, but it would only be around for 2 days. Yeah, that horror movie problem. Yeah, I need more horror shelf space for sure. A table for two with our lawyer. That doesn't sound like a romance film, it sounds like a divorce film. I need people checking out horror movies, because this shelf hasn't been empty in like an entire day. I mean, not empty, but it hasn't been empty of a single movie since yesterday morning. Alright, well... Should I order some action films? I mean, another thing is that this new movie's action... Oh wait, is it not considered new anymore? Oh geez, because they label if it's new, right? Okay, so Die Trying is no longer a new film, which is actually good for action rentals because I have many copies of that film. And this, I guess, can just be sold because it's not a new movie and it's not really in need of promotion. Alright, let me run back here and see if there are any action movies I can order and just stock up on real quick. Maybe this one. Fire Strike the Burnt Dwarf. What a film. Alright, that is all the action that's available to me besides ordering a random set of films. So let's do it. The Marine Ignition Point. This is one that somebody reserved yesterday, so... Sounds promising. Alright. An almost full action shelf. Let's do it, Hannah. Teamwork.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Let's see if that brings any customers to the store. No thanks, I'm running late. Yeah, running late to rent movies. Why else would you be in this part of town? The machines want the organ. Oh, phone's ringing.
Ooh.
What's going on over here? Sure, somebody's gonna donate movies. Sounds good. A romance movie, a drama movie, another drama movie. Oh. Hello and goodbye, Oh, geez, they're really coming in droves, aren't they? Farewell to Adamantin Compatibilitium and Intimate Hospiska. Interesting names. But they won't be sticking around in chat because they were banned by the auto mod. Alright, long line of customers. Oh geez, we gotta get moving. No time to deal with spammers. I need to tell my customers. You need a new release. I can find that. How about you look on the new release shelf that was right behind you?
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh, this guy's getting 2 copies of the same movie. Whoop. That nickel back. Put that nickel back. Look at this graph! Oh, I found Waldo. Keep grabbing nickels. Dude, stop, I'm trying to close the register. There we go. Long line of customers this morning.
Hi.
Oi! Oh, popcorn. It's been a while since somebody wanted popcorn. How do I... Oh, I need to... Oh, geez. I didn't have popcorn ready. It's so infrequent that I do this that I forgot how to... There we go. Okay, scoop the popcorn, grab the popcorn, deliver the popcorn. Oh wow, we're crowded today. I guess, yeah, there's a special event going on. It's a weekend, so that probably means more customers, right? Here's another Steve from Blue's Clues. Alright, customer wants help at the recommendation counter. What can I get for you? Pick up The Poetry is Dead that you reserved. That wasn't a new movie a while back. Now it's just a new-ish movie. What? Who's... Oh. Oh, geez, now there's more action movies that we can shelve? That'll probably resolve itself soon enough, though, because action movies are in high demand. Is Hannah still muttering about not being able to... Okay. Maybe I should take over returns and have her on the register. Alright, here, Hannah, let's trade places, because she's complaining an awful lot about not being able to find shelves for these movies. Alright, so the... Man, doesn't anybody want to watch horror movies these days? Nobody's taking them off the shelf, man. Alright, what? Where did Hannah go? Where's Hannah? Where's my employee? What the... What? Oh, she went to the bathroom. Okay. Alright. I just wanted to know where she was. Bathroom breaks are needed sometimes, I guess. Alright. You reserved retirement with my cowboy. Oh. Oh. Alright, returns. Broke it. Who broke the toaster movie that I can't see the title of? Disrespectful. Whoops. So last returns. Alright. Drama. Action. Romance.
Hi.
Somebody wants to see to pay your fee, nerd. You can't prove that I broke my last rental. Just pay your fee, loser.
Oh.
Yeah, give us the money. Breaking the movie like that. Disrespectful. Oops. What did I... Oh, oops, that's an adult film. So is this. People asking to speak to the manager. Ridiculous. Want to watch an old movie? Maybe dramas are the good place for that? Yeah, like The Coffin Dropout.
Ooh.
Is that the same guy? The same guy of... Of what?
Her.
How about all the new releases? Oh, somebody finally took a horror movie off the shelf. How is the action shelf looking? There's some empty spots in there. But still not a spot for this horror film. They had a late fee yesterday. The guy who had to pay just now would say he broke a tape. The guy that we had today, maybe it's the same guy who was late, I don't know. Oops, let's not leave it on the floor so we can step on it. This big line that we have going. Hello there, it's Steve. Another old movie. People are in the mood for old movies today. How about Gingerbread Out of Tune?
Oh.
Oh. Alright, workday's almost done. And we're almost at $1,000. Guess I should probably order a new movie if there is one, because Die Hard is not new anymore. And the Nightmare on Elm Street movie probably doesn't have very much time left either in the new category. Anybody empty the horror shelf? No. Trying to jump on the counter to get a better view. Can I not do that? No, it doesn't let you jump on the counter. I guess I could close the store and kick customers out if I wanted to, but no, that's fine. I guess maybe we're working Hannah overtime though.
Hi. Huh?
Nice, okay. The guy's actually paying his fee. Do I have a copy of that movie? I don't think I have a copy of that movie. Whoops. Yeah, we don't have that movie in stock. It's too popular. Neither of these did that. Nope. He's so bummed that we don't have the horror movie he's looking for that he went to the romance shelf next. Alright, I guess I can browse movies to purchase, but I kind of want to wait for her to check out this last customer because I've noticed Hannah will sometimes fall asleep if I leave her unattended. Alright, Hannah, good work. We're at over $1,000 for this store. Some of that's going to go to her wages, but... Alright. Any new movies? No, just this one that has 4 days left. Okay. Find another romance, I guess, because I don't have very much in that genre. I don't want to buy any horror movies for a while, though. Not until I have another shelf. I didn't realize I had this many romance movies. Oh geez, I have more than I can stock. Okay, well, let's not put that where I'm not going to see it later. How do I neatly stack movies on the counter like Hannah does? I don't know. Alright, let me see in the catalog. About expanding the store? Oh, the sidewalk sign, that advertisement is something I don't get until a later level. Okay. But I'm level 8, I think, leveling up to level 9 at the end of this day. So we'll be able to advertise on the sidewalk soon enough. Yeah, I'm not sure when store size expansion will happen then. A lot of these decorations don't really do anything for the business, or just for decoration. Alright, well, let's go ahead and close up shop for the night. That was another good day of business. I got an achievement! For checking in more than 1,000 movies at the return station. Alright, level 9, Christmas movies! Oh, and the action movie event is still going on too. Oh, popcorn's already popping. Alright, I guess I have Hannah signed for checkout, so... Oops, reserved. So I can just handle these returns myself. Oh, a lot of Elm Street is coming back in. Did Hannah come in? Thought I saw her come in a second ago. Merry Cribmas. What's going on back here? Oh, does she need to talk about something? She's not gonna quit on me, is she? What if she quits on me, guys? Let's really have room for the... She's mad that I've never had enough room for horror films. Just leaving them on the floor. I really need every horror movie that comes into the shop to be that new one that I can put on its own shelf. Broken? Who broke the new movie? How could he do that? Terrible. These people breaking movies. Disrespectful. Reserve. Whoops. Horror shelf is still full. What about the romance? Yeah, it's full too. Okay. Still more movies to put back. Oh, phone ringing. Oh, and I still need to talk to my employee. Whoops. I'm watching you. What the hell? You're weird. Alright, let's go talk to my employee, see what she needs. Gosh, I hope she's not quitting on me. Oh, she's saying hey. Guys, she's saying hey, and her back is turned to me, and she looked at me, then looked back. She said hey. This is... I remember distinctly from Emily's Away, dude. When somebody says hey, you know it's a bad time. You know it's over. Oh, that serious expression on her face. Oh, she's... Okay. She's just feeling under the weather. I thought she was gonna quit on me. I thought she was quitting. Okay. She's just going home for the day. That's fine. I started this business on my own. I can manage a business on my own for a day. I'll make it work. Just please don't quit, Hannah. Please don't quit. Don't quit. Get well soon, but don't quit. I have Discord messages. Broken? What are people breaking romance movies for, man? Also, holy crap, I have more romance movies than I remember, and now I'm not going to be able to put them on that shelf. Actually, I can buy a taller shelf for that, though. So let me... that's a 4-row. Might as well grow it to a 6-row. Oops. Action shelf is almost full. And romance shelf is full. And the phone is ringing again.
Hey, somebody!
Do I have a copy of Pink Neon Car? I hope so. And I do. Where? Oh. It's the lone sci-fi movie that was on that shelf. Jeez, I'm making a mess. I need more shelf space, man. Alright, I did order that shelf for the romance movies, though. So that's a problem I can solve. Just set it down. Transfer the movies over. Whoops. Romance, not romance, romance. There. Oh, look at that, dude. Look at that. I still have room for 3 more movies, dude. This store got so much more romantic. All right, I need to sell this shelf. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Look at how much more space I have. Except for horror films. That's a problem that will not be resolved until I have a bigger storefront. This was an action movie and then a bunch of horror movies on the counter. Alright, let me check my Discord. This is what I put on my phone. It's not next to me. Oops. Let's check on my computer then. 1 second. Alright, back to the video game, okay. Alright, we're running solo for the day, returns are done. Popcorn is not made, but that's fine. Shelves are stocked enough to make it through the day. We got this guy waiting to run in and rent some movies, so let's let him in. That's going on, so let's promote. Don't walk away, what about renting a movie?
Hey.
A lot of people are already customers on their way. Let's charge out of the bushes and ambush this guy. Oh, whoops, I just threw a flyer at him. Throwing flyers at people is probably not a good way to attract customers. Oh, that person was already on the way. What about this person? Oh, what the? Oh my god! Do you guys see that? I just glitched through the wall of the store to the return desk. That's interesting. Didn't know that could happen. Alright, customers are in a rush and I am running the shop solo today. Poetry is dead reserved.
Oh.
Oh! Oh wow, a lot of returns came in. Including a horror film. What was that? Oh, it was late. There's probably customers in line. Yes, there are. Whoops. Grab these. Put them back. Check the customers out. Oh, nice. People are checking out horror films. What's this person staring at the break room for?
Oh.
Excuse me? You returned a damaged rental? It's not a scam, you broke a movie, dude. Fine, don't come back if you're gonna break my movies. Unbelievable. Oh, she needs something. What does she need? She wants an old movie full of famous quotes. How about The Ape, A Beacon of Hope? I'm sure there's a lot of great quotes in that movie. Looks like a terrible
Ooh.
bootleg King Kong. Grape slushy. Oops, get into cash register mode. Yeah, I gave back less money than expected because I freaking couldn't get into cash register mode. Popcorn. Nice. I've got a busy line today. Probably a lot of returns coming in. Gotta pay attention to that because I don't want to run out of movies. Don't think I'm really at risk of that right now, though. A lot of returns coming in. We've got a long line too. I wonder how my snacks are doing. Oh, I'm running out of snacks over there. I should restock that. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Hi.
Hi! Go restock snacks. Oops. What is? How do I shoot? How do I? There we go. Gotta go down here. Moon bike. Carnazilla. Fire egg balls. And there are sour bombs. Alright, crisis averted. Snacks are back in stock. He wants an old film. I don't even have any Christmas movies yet, so just a regular old film it is. Well, this guy stared at me kind of weirdly. The King Computer Virus. That's an old film?
Ooh.
Ooh. Popcorn is popping.
Oh. Hey.
Oh, speaking of popcorn. Oops, I scooped nothing and put nothing in the bag. There we go. Alright, not due $15. I need something with his silly hat. Not gonna help you, sir. This looks like a sci-fi guy. My Fiery Soldier, he wants, which is a poorly rated adult movie. Stock these between customers. Alright, perfect. Finally got rid of those excess horror films. This guy's classy. What is this classy guy want to rent? A well-acclaimed drama movie, critically acclaimed horror film, and a badly acclaimed horror film. Hello there, what's she need? Pink neon car reserved.
Ah.
It's the last of the reserved films. There's another Steve from Blue's Clues customer. What does she need? She wants a bad movie. Oh well, look how bland all these romance movies are. Most of them don't have any
Oh.
category besides romance.
Hey.
Hey, lime slushy. Oops. Whoa, I threw that on the... Oh, jeez. What a disaster. Alright. Try again. Try again. Cherry slushy. Alright, last customer of the day. Alright, we survived a day without Hannah. Let's take care of returns too. How are the shelves doing? I don't know about this extra sci-fi shelf. It tends to not have very many movies on it. Should probably get a new movie soon too. Oops. Late. Unbelievable. How did they do that? And somebody didn't rewind their old adult film. The Waitress's Path of the Shadow. Oops. Double Fisherman action. The silly title all these movies have. But some of them resemble like actual real movies, like the Nightmare on Elm Street and Die Hard thing. A lot of late returns lately, I see. still more returns. The store is bringing in a lot of money lately, like we're staying in the 4-figure range now. Oh, that's a reservation. Oops. Alright, last return. Last return. It's a reservation on my sweet and tasty bun. Oops. A lot of drama films. Oops, that was a drama movie. There we go. Everything is where it should be. Alright, I guess, well, I was about to say, should I upgrade this shelf, but let me order some movies first, and then maybe that would be a good time to decide if I should upgrade the shelf. Still no new movies yet, but I can buy some Christmas movie. Well, should I do that, though? I wouldn't even have a shelf to put them on yet, so maybe I should just stick with the genres I already have. And maybe sparingly with horror movies until I get another shelf for those. There's some room to spare for sci-fi, though. Maybe romance. No space available in the loading zone. Oh wow, did I buy too many movies? Alright, let's add these to the shelves real quick. Alright, returns are done. Bought some new movies. And we will, well, I'll close shop here, but I started stream pretty late and I've been going for an hour now, so I think this is a good night to end the stream on. So instead of closing up shop, I will go to the punch card to save the game. I'll wait 10 seconds and I'll fucking do it again. Alright, game has been saved. Let's go ahead and exit to the main menu. Alright, friends, thank you for watching this short stream returning to the small business. Let me see if there's any friends of the show live that I could raid tonight. It's a Thursday evening, so maybe not. This is a guy I think I raided while he was streaming Retro Rewind. Playing a Final Fantasy game. What Final Fantasy is this? Final Fantasy. It says 3. Does that mean 6? This doesn't look like the Final Fantasy 6 character, so it looks like a remake of Final Fantasy 3, like the one I played on DS when I was a kid. Alright, yeah, we can go ahead and raid this guy. Why not? I think we've only raided him once. His name is the Frostback. Is that the full name? The Frostback. I remember raiding him in one of the first Retro Rewind streams. Let me think of a raid message really to Final Fantasy. How about, does this have Kafka in it? That's a good raid message for what... It's like a Final Fantasy VI joke, but also misnaming the character. It's a dumb joke pretending to be a smart joke. I think it's a great raid message. Alright. Raid... Whoops. Does that need to be lowercase? I don't know. If I could spell. Alright, let's just copy paste his name to make sure I get it right. Alright, we'll raid the Frostback, who is playing Final Fantasy 3, like actual 3 and not 6. But we're going to make this silly raid message joke. Does this have Kafka in it? Alright, thank you friends for watching. This has been Retro Rewind Video Store Simulator, and I think I can't exactly promise it, but I think I might be back for another stream tomorrow evening, and I think I like to make more progress in Pokemon because that's been going quite a while now. Both of these games, Pokemon and Retro Rewind, have been going since April, but because I've been streaming so infrequently, progress has been pretty slow, but I hope people are enjoying the journeys with both these games as much as I am. I'll see everybody very soon, hopefully tomorrow, hopefully Pokemon, and until then, twitch.tv/digitsbb, and we'll go find out if Final Fantasy III is the one with Kafka in it. Thank you, good night.